TES Studio. So if you are a Tesla owner, you are aware of that top glass on the top of the car and how the heat kind of beams through. I heard it's better on the new models, on this new Tesla Model Y 2026, but my friends over at TES Studio sent me over a sunshade to help out with that. Not just any sunshade, but an automatic sunshade. So automatic sunshade and also has ambient light built within the sunshade as well. So if you know me, I'm big on style, because if I just got a regular sunshade, that would just been ugly to me, and having to take it on, take it off, I don't feel like doing all that. So automatic one is right up my alley. And with that said, let's go ahead and unbox this bad boy. All right, let's get this bad boy out this box. Oh, snap. Shit. That's pretty much it, y'all. The sunshade. So let's get it out this plastic. Yep, they built it for the new Model Y because that was a big thing for me. I wanted to make sure it was built for the Model Y. I've seen some older ones for the old models, but it has that cutout for the back of the car. So let's unwrap this bad boy. So I don't want to get it dirty first day out, so I'm gonna leave it on the box. The box is gonna be our little station. So as you can see, very minimal. And here's the triggers for it right here. And it pretty much aligns with the interior color of the interior of the car anyway. So it kind of looks seamless. So yeah, let's find the instructions and work on this install. So this is pretty much what you get in the box. You get the cords to connect to the actual sunshade, extra cording. I think these are the mounts that actually go into the roof of the car to make it stick. Some material to help you get things going. Don't know what these for yet, but we're gonna find out. Hopefully I ain't got to drill into my car. And I guess this is the, oh, these are the commands for the car, actually. Okay, so we got voice commands too. I forgot to add that, but we're gonna test that out at the end of the video and kind of go from there. So let's start putting it together. So real quick, I just realized what these screws are for. So they are for these. I'm gonna attach this to the sunshade, and this piece here is gonna go into the seams of the car to hold it up. So that's why they have this padding here to kind of not mess up your car and also hold it in place at the same time. So we just flipped it over, and here are the actual sunshades themselves. So they're retractable and they just come and meet in the middle here. And I just want to show y'all that before we got that up in the air. All right, so we're gonna work back to front. So we're gonna go ahead and screw in the connectors for the back. Make sure these is some screws. All right, bet. Gonna screw these in here. Hopefully my screw snap. Hold on, I might need to actually get a handheld. Let's see. All right, so when y'all get these, y'all gonna have two different ones. One like flat and one kind of more narrow. These go in the back, and I believe these go in the front. So I realized they ain't really got like an instruction manual, so you came to the right video. So I'm gonna set y'all up for success, you know what I'm saying? So check this out. So when you get these, you stick these in here, and then get the drilling. So the screws go in this piece just like this. So you slide this part in and then just screw them right through. All right, now the part that I've been drilling, the wiring. So we'll start from the back. I had to do some research. With the new Tesla Model Y, well, let me take a step back. With the old one, it was in the middle console there, right behind that screen. Well, they ain't had no screens on the old one, but right under there, but they changed it. So now you got to come from the back trunk. So once you match up the wires and just plug those in, you can pretty much start hiding the cable along the side here. So that's what we're finna do. So we're gonna get it through here and kind of route it through the top. We're gonna come around. All right. And we're gonna try to get it across this part right here. So we're gonna try to we're gonna pull this down a little bit and kind of push it through here, and then we're gonna continue from there. So had to switch to the phone real quick. So as y'all can see, jimmying it through this was not going as planned. Apparently I don't have the right tool for that, so I gotta go get that. So I'm gonna come back to that. But I was able to put it through here. And what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna leave it there and then add the extender on that cord and continue to the front. All right, so we got the wiring done in the car. Now it's time to put up the sunshade. So I want to show y'all this because I ain't see this in a lot of videos, is the front part. So the front part, you're gonna put these already in the car and you're gonna line it up to one of these holes. It kind of is like a get it how you live type of hole, where whichever hole, you know, you want to pick, because down here on this, you got one hole to screw. You got one hole to screw. So what's going to happen is you're going to put these in and then line up that one hole to one of these holes here, and boom, you're going to be pretty much done. So let's go ahead and put these in, and then we're going to go ahead and put this sunshade and see how it works. So we're going to go ahead and slide these in. And once we line it up, once we get the sunshade in, we're going to line it up a little bit. All right, so now it's time to put the sunshade in the car. So we coming through the trunk, and we're going to maneuver up front. And remember, it got these brackets on the back of them already installed, so you don't want to break none, so be careful. See, they already hit my camera already. All right, let me get this in here. All right, that's in there. And now I'm gonna go up front to get it through. How we gonna do this? I don't know. We're gonna figure it out though. All right, so this really a two-man job for real. So if you got somebody to help, definitely do that. But we gonna make it do what it do. So you're gonna wanna angle it. I'm gonna put that up there. You're gonna wanna put those, try to get those slipped in back there. This shit had you doing some acrobatics. Oh shit. Put that out. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. We kind of skipped through the rest of the install because I ain't gonna lie. It was a little bit of a learning curve to get this thing in. Preferably the front part of this thing. But we got it done. Definitely do it with somebody. Yeah. Definitely get somebody to help you out because I was struggling by myself. But it's not a hard install. It's just better with two. So we got it fully in. As you can see, fully in. And it's a vibe, you know what I'm saying? It's already, you know, linked up to showing the same ambient color as my car that it's on. It's on green right now. And it got some voice commands. Of course, I can just, you know, hit the button up here and it'll close on its own. And it's gonna be clutch because like at night, I know this go crazy. I know it's crazy at night. But like, and it doesn't like bunch up like in the middle either. It's kind of smooth. So And then it kind of looks like the car. It looked like it came with the car. So definitely a good accessory on TES Studio's behalf. I ain't gonna lie. Like, I'm feeling it. And it has voice command. So me personally, I'd rather just do it. I don't even use, full self-driving. But if you don't feel like clicking up there, you definitely got some voice commands. So, what's her name? Rebecca? Nah. Hey, Amy.
I am here.
Open Sunshade.
Okay.
So she listen and, do what she do. Hey, Amy.
I am here.
Changed ambient light to red. I'm going to try this again. Hey, Amy.
I am here.
Switch ambient light to red. Hey, Amy.
I am here.
Switch to red.
Okay.
Okay, so she got set commands. Like if it ain't on this list, it ain't happening. So, you know what I'm saying? It's not like AI is built into this software. Definitely something to look into for all my, accessories companies. TES Studio, definitely look into that in the future because AI is everywhere. So why not add it into the car? Everybody else adding it, but with that said, it's a long list of stuff that you can say to this car, and I rock with it, and yeah, short overview of everything from install to putting it in and, my first interaction on it, because I do have some more takes on this because like install was cool, bit of a learning curve because I never, I'm kind of a plug and play accessories guy. This is my first like accessory that's like automated and has some like wiring and things. So that was cool. But looking at it now, I kind of like it better than I thought I was, for real. Because honestly, I'm a fan of the glass roof. I'm a fan of that. And at first when I got it, I was like, I don't know if it's gonna be too much, taking up too much of the glass, but as y'all can see, it ain't taking too much. I still got my, glass roof, but it's nice though. Like the ambient lighting is doing it for me. Like I said, I'm all about style and making things look good. I don't want accessories that's ugly, but you know what I'm saying? This kind of doing it for me. I ain't gonna lie. So it's gonna be fire at night, like I said. But we gonna rock out. My wife with the baby coming in. You wanna see it? Come sit down. Let me know what you think. So check it out. Hold on. So, hey Amy.
I am here.
Switch to green.
Okay. What's that?
It's this it ain't AI, but it's like an assistant.
Like that. That's scary.
She do sound a little creepy, I ain't gonna lie. But it's a good little feature because you can't change the color no other way, I ain't gonna lie. Okay. All right, y'all. So y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments of the Sunshade. And if you're interested in the Sunshade, link is in the description below. And also if you use my code SimplyTechHD, you will get an extra 23 to 25% off. I'm not sure what it is, I'll put it right here. But you'll get that money off at your purchase. And yeah, let me know what y'all think in the comments. Do y'all like the Sunshade? Do you not? Do you prefer keeping it glass? Let me know in the comments. And also, last thing, my full accessories video is coming soon. I still got a couple boxes coming in. This is gonna be part of it, but until next time, people, peace.